looking for a trailer. Apparently everyone needs a car trailer today. The problem with spur of the moment trips to pick up a car is sometimes you need to hire a car trailer and it's a bit hard to find them sometimes. Welcome to another Rector Resto episode. Today's episode, it was a freaking nightmare getting a car trailer, but we've got one and we're on the way to pick up a new project. Any guesses what it is? Quickly leave a comment below if you reckon you know. Anyway, we're going to go for a quick little drive. It's about an hour away. Go pick up something and we'll touch base when we get there and show you what we've scored.
Why was it a nightmare?
I think this was the fourth different place we tried to get a trailer. For some reason, it was a bit of sort of a last-minute decision to go for a drive to pick it up. So yeah, I went to first servo. That one, they had a padlock on it, but they didn't have a key for it, so they couldn't actually unlock it. Went to the next place. The car trailer was gone, so obviously it was out in hire. Went to the actual hire shop. They didn't have any. Went to another servo. They didn't have any. Anyway, finally got one and we're on the way. Apparently Lincoln wants to help with the intro as well.
So what just happened?
I got in trouble. Got coming down the hill, sped up a bit. Got up to 111. Obviously, towing a trailer, you can only do 100. Cop going the other way. Luckily, he dropped it down to 9Ks. So, no demerit points, $100. So, it's another $100 this car's cost me.
Oh, still works.
Watch out. Do you think we can get this thing running? It's obviously been parked up a while, but it's missing a top radiator hose and the thermostat housing. So maybe it's been cooked. Don't know. Let's try and get some air in these tyres, get the winch set up and see if we can drag it onto the trailer.
Yeah. That's fast.
Just seeing if these tyres are going to take any air, because it will make it a lot easier to load up if they're not flat, but I don't like my chances, but I'll give it a try.
Lisa, Lisa Blue, Lisa.
Rising it out of the dirt. If we drag it on the front, those are going to turn. So I might just have to drag, and it might even release when we start to drag it. When you load cars on car trailers, obviously this is a shorter car. If you go the whole way to the front, you end up with too much weight on your drawbar. So trying to centre the car over the axles little bit more weight forward is better than weight back, because obviously if you get too much weight behind the axle, it'll sway. So yeah, you still want a bit of weight on your toe ball, but you don't want all of the weight on your toe ball. So we'll probably sneak forward just a little bit more and then we should be right.
Oh!
Another one coming out?
He didn't come out, he went in the... Yeah, I think he went out then.
And we're en route home, got it all loaded up. So I'll probably just do 10 or 15 Ks and do a bit of a strap check, make sure it hasn't moved, and then we'll carry on. Had a pretty good break in the weather. Like the whole time we were loading the car up, it didn't rain, and pretty well as we were getting back in the car, rain set in again. But yeah, got a couple of tired boys in the back. I think they're probably going to have a nap on the way home. They had a good run around out there. But he's out of it. But yeah, get this thing home, get it unloaded, and we'll figure out a bit of a plan of attack of what we're actually going to do with it. Is it going to become yard art? Is it going to become a future project? Who knows? Might have to play with it, see if we can get it running. It's sat for 30 or 40 years now. So, yeah, who knows? Pulled a bit of carpet out of the back and there was a couple of nice rats in there. So I don't think the interior's got any chance of being any good, but it's all part of doing these cars. So, but no, I don't want to start it because I've got obviously other projects on the go at the moment, but it might be something that I just use as a fill-in job if I need to, but be a pretty cool car when it's done. So what do you reckon? Leave it all patina, fix the rust and just get it running and don't worry about painting it, or make it a nice car? It's got pretty good patina, so I'm leaning towards just leaving the body, but see how we go. All right, let's hit the road. It's a good start. The bonnet cable isn't completely seized, but give you a bit of a rundown what's in it. This bonnet is obviously shot, so I need to chase up a new bonnet for it and possibly a new passenger side guard. here she is. So I'm not 100% sure on the specs of this engine, but I'm pretty sure it's just the original Toyota engine and 4-speed that come out. This is exactly how we've picked it up. I haven't touched anything, literally just skull dragged it onto the trailer, got it home, and it's here for us to have a play around with. One of the things I did before we left was I put my hands on the fan here, and the engine actually turns on. Well, it's not going to do it now because of belt slipping, but when I turned it over out on the farm, I could actually get the engine to turn over. The crank was spinning. So I know this engine's not seized, but it was missing the thermostat housing and the top radiator hose, so who knows what happened to it whenever it was parked up. But it needs, obviously, a really good clean. There's a fair bit of rust in it, but hopefully it's savable. So yeah, it does have a bit of rust in it. I noticed the seals are pretty rusted out. The floors are pretty good in it. But yeah, it's one of those things that I won't really know until I start pulling it apart, but could be, I don't think this will ever see the road again as such, but it might make a good event car down the track. So yeah, I think keep the whole patina style, fix the bits of rust that I need to fix to make it structural, but everything else just leave. And it could be a pretty cool project to maybe chase up an old, like a Hilux engine transmission diff, 3RZ, have a nice little turbo sitting here, make some mush noises and have a bit of fun, but just have a project that's doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be shiny, just something I can chuck together down the track and have a bit of fun with it. So, but yeah, I should give you a quick rundown of what's inside. But how good is this patina? Still got all the original hubcap, spare wheel. There's the original dress ring. I think that's headlights around that one. But yeah, the seat is pretty well shot in it. It's missing the passenger seat. All the rear one's still there. It smells very, very ratty and very, very micey. So it needs a very good clean. But I'll come around the other side and lift this carpet up and give you a bit of a look. Yeah, if you have a look at the original floors, there'll be a bit of rust in the front from where the window leaks. Wooden spoon. I need to pull all the trims off to get the carpet out, but Jetta seems pretty interested in the smells. Still got the original book. Yeah, how cool is that? Old Perth street map. Sticker that hasn't been stuck on was for 1997. So what's that, 28 years ago? So I have a feeling that's probably the last time it saw the road. So this boot latch is a bit seized, so I couldn't get it to lock properly, but as you can see, spare wheel well, not much left of that, so it definitely needs a new boot floor. It definitely needs a new boot floor. Yeah. When we're getting it on the trailer, this back left hub was seized, so I think the brake shoe is actually seized in the drum. So we literally had to drag it on the trailer to get it on there, but the rear right and the front wheels, that was all turning. But yeah, it was just this one, so at some stage I'll need to jack it up out here, free all that up. Yeah, should make a pretty cool project. I'm even half tempted to leave the moss on the boot. The windows need cleaning, but how cool would it be just to leave all this? What do you guys think? Should I just leave it as it is, don't paint it, just get it back on the road and enjoy it? Or go to town on it? Leave a comment below what you reckon, but I'm leaning towards just leave it as it is, get some cool running gear in it and just enjoy it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thanks again for watching and follow along for the progress on our KE20 Corolla.